Well, good morning, my friends. I'm Pastor Rob Tolliver. It's Just Trust Him Tuesday. Welcome to 2 Minutes to Win It. Beloved, when we think about the baseline Tuesday phrase, just trust Him, we're not talking about trusting Him while we're sitting around doing nothing. God most often works using ordinary means. Now, He's God, and so He can do whatever He wants to do, however He wants to do it, which means the miraculous is certainly at His disposal, and God does work miracles. But if we live our lives waiting on one miracle after another, our lives are going to be a total wreck. We've got to understand that most often God wants to bless us on the ordinary day by empowering His action and movement through ordinary things. For example, we understand that sometimes we have internal struggles and pain, and we trust the Lord with our internal issues, but it also means that we are actively engaging ourselves through prayer and honest conversations. We might have to say to the Lord many times, Lord, I'm angry, help me. Lord, I'm confused, will you give me your peace? Lord, I'm hurting and I need your healing virtue to flow through my insides and touch me in places where I cannot reach. The same thing can be said about financial issues. We understand that we trust the Lord with our money, but the Lord also says, for example, that He blesses the work of our hands. He also instructs us to take a long look at the ant and be wise. The ant that works furiously and feverishly, gathering and storing when conditions are favorable, so that when the harshness of winter comes, it can live off of the supplies that have already been collected. That, of course, is a financial instruction. The same thing can be said about our physical health. We trust the Lord with our physical bodies because we understand that our God can do far more above and beyond what doctors and medications can do. But we also understand that while we're trusting God with our health, it doesn't give us license or permission to abuse our bodies with reckless living and little sleep, with consuming in large quantities those things that we know are not good for it. We will do ourselves harm by whispering, Lord, I trust you with my health, while we do everything that's against our bodies in the process. And so, my friends, whatever the life issue may be, we've got to understand that the grace and power of God will flow to help us while we are doing things to glorify Him and applying godly wisdom to our lives, one issue at a time. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow on 2 Minutes to Win It.